Greetings. Everyone has seen a rusty car at some point and thought. And some have thought, what's to stop a car from being rust-free? Because then you wouldn't have any problems. What if I told you that they used to make cars like that, but they were taken off the market? In theory, stainless steel cars can be very profitable. After all, such cars would be durable. It looks attractive, both durable and no corrosion. The car body can last up to 50 years, fantastic. Here are the kinds of cars that were stainless steel: the Ford in 1936, the Lincoln Continental in 1966, and the Ford Thunderbird in 1960. The famous 1981 DeLorean DMC-12 was also an interesting, but few variants. This car, with its stainless steel body, was made famous in the movie Back to the Future, where it was used as a time machine. All of these cars failed the test of time. But why, with all the obvious pluses, have stainless steel cars failed to gain a foothold on the market? The fact is that there were more minuses than pluses. Stainless steel requires chrome, which is in short supply. For mass production, the cost of materials will increase significantly. But that is not the main thing. Stainless is much harder to process. It is not so easy to give it any shape. And this means the process will be more labor-intensive. The cost of the car will grow by 1.5 times. And the difficulty of processing will invariably affect the form of the body, and therefore the dynamics of the car. The weight of the car will also grow, which is an additional load on all the car's insides. The painting process is very complicated. The paint will not lay on the stainless steel as easily as on alloys or galvanized iron. In addition, stainless steel is fragile, and over time the body will be covered with cracks. High cost is an unpleasant, but bearable factor. In fact, if there is something to overpay for, why not to pay? But the stainless steel car turned out to be weak from the marketing point of view. The fact is that people, as it turned out, do not want a car for a century. They want to upgrade their car regularly. And they are not willing to pay for that longevity. Now, not to get away from the subject of the commercial much, I have a question for you. Would you choose cars for the ages or change cars every 10 years? Moving on. And it's not profitable for the automakers themselves to put a lot of resources into longevity. Their business is built on replacing parts and buying new cars. Besides, the body is not the only part of the car. The stuffing of the car becomes outdated with time anyway. By the way, the last argument beats on durability. In fact, the mechanical parts wear out faster than the body. Among modern cars, Tesla Cybertruck is special. But that's where the car is specific, too. The body is made of stainless steel, and the glass is made of armored glass. The cabin is protected from shrapnel and small fragments. Yes, it would be interesting to monitor the market of such vehicles. But first of all, it is necessary to deal with the details inside the car. In fact, the body holds the whole structure, but also without details cannot go far. So we will be watching what the same Elon Musk will come up with. But you do not need to invent anything. You just need to subscribe to the channel, like it and leave your feedback about the video in the comments. Bye.